I'm gonna get back when I feel 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 get back when I feel like.
So, Andrey, what's some of your first memories of cricket?
Oh, it's an interesting question. You know, I'm not a typical cricketer as all of you guys. I'm coming from business. We're delivering solutions for sports industry, delivering management and booking software for clubs academies, for events, organizing events, ticketing, and etc. So in that case, when I was invited by the former president to become in Cricket Federation and take part of it, it was pure that I'll be only in executive and administrative part. So they will stay in sports part of the things. So my experience in cricket is not so far away. It's not so far in the past. It was before 6 years. First things which I remember, it was a tournament in Corfu under ICC T20I regulations. We won this tournament, and then of course the first touch with cricket was in my country, in our domestic leagues, and the people who are in the game 22 years. It's like Nikolai Kolev, the founder of Federation, Prakash Mishra, Ivo, and all these guys. Maybe Prakash, from my point, is the best chief between cricketers and the best cricketer between chiefs. So that was my first touch with cricket, and probably you remember when we started TCS in Sofia. Then it was my first touch with a bat and my first 4 points. It was in front of Chris, our captain here. Yeah. So that was my first touch with this.
And Nikolai, how did he get involved in cricket?
Nikolai, he founded Federation before 22 years. Actually, he's an interesting person in the sports in the sports fields. Of course, he established also Cricket 7, and after that he established Rugby 7. Sorry, he established Rugby 7, and after that he established a Cricket Federation in Sofia. And we start, and after 6 years we became ICC partner, which for the small country as Bulgaria, it's a huge aim.
And let's talk about Prakash. We know he works so hard for cricket in Bulgaria. Yeah,
absolutely. He is the most passionate person I'm knowing from the cricket, and a good friend of mine, of course. We all in the federation became a very strong team, and all our friends, and working together. That's why we achieve our goals very easily. Prakash is he's living in cricket. He's living with cricket, in cricket, out of cricket, everywhere. Even now, he recovered his injury. He's always on phone, texting, asking, and etc. That's why I thought that he's the best cricketer between the professional chiefs and the best chief between professional cricketers and cricketers at all.
Yeah, and the ground in Sofia, we were there for several events now. It's incredible, and it's so close to the mountains where you see the snow and the skiing happening. How did you get that ground as a cricket ground?
Actually, the Sofia is situated in a very beautiful place, grounded with slopes, 20 minutes from slopes. Is the capital of Bulgaria. The ground is National Academy ground. National Sports Academy ground. We have one more ground in Gabrovo, which is in the center of Bulgaria. But we are putting efforts at the moment to have our own ground, because we rent it from the National Sports Academy, this ground. It's beautiful, it's really beautiful. But if we have our own, it will be more easy to attract small kids, play, and to give them a chance to touch the game. Yeah. It's never late to fall in love with cricket.
Sure. So talk about your youth program. There's many schools that are being involved in cricket for the first time now in Bulgaria.
Yes, we start, about this. Actually, we have 3 interesting projects at the moment in Bulgaria. The first of all, and my favorite one, is we call it 10-10-10. This program is with help of lots of taverns. They give us equipment, of course, with ICC, and thanks to our new agreement with you guys, it helped us a lot to develop this program. This is 10 different schools from 10 cities in Bulgaria, and our aim is after 10 years to have 10 native players for men and women.
In the national team?
In a national team, yes. This is the long aim. It will be not easy, but step by step, slowly, and confident we have to reach it.
Yeah, that's great. And you're teaching the teachers in these schools?
Of course, we teach the teachers, we give them equipment, and we make 2 exams per year, and watching how they're growing, what they achieve with the kids. And the first of our, let's say, it's not like an exam, it's like a small tournament, because they are first and second, third class, and it's not easy to exam them. But when you see their smiles, when you see their passion, it's more than enough for all of us.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And on the senior cricket that's being played in Bulgaria, that's growing very fast.
We are lucky in that because we established a university league. Maybe we are one of the not much countries which we have university league. We have 6 medical universities in Bulgaria. It's for the foreigners coming from other countries, it's more cheaper to take their education in Bulgaria and to become doctors, dentists, and etc. So they are coming from countries where cricket is so popular sport. So for us, it's easy to manage. Not too hard. It's not easy, of course. It's not too hard to manage a university league. So we have university league. This year it's a 2nd edition, and so the next one will be the 3rd one. And what we are trying to do now, and to help cricket to become Olympic sport, of course, because we all have to do some activities to push the things to go in that way, is that we are trying to establish a women team and women league, of course.
Yeah, because there must be many female medical students in Sofia as well.
Of course. The universities the students in universities, they are from both men and women.
Yeah, but there's hundreds, or are there thousands of medical students that are coming from abroad into Sofia?
We could say that it's thousands for all Bulgaria, because this is 6 different universities in 5 cities. In Sofia we have 2, in Plovdiv, in Stara Zagora, in Varna, in Burgas, Pleven. So it's different regions, and it's good for developing cricket.
But it must be an incredible moment if someone decides to study medicine, they love cricket, and then they get to Bulgaria, and then they've got an instant community of friends.
It's easy for us, because when you have these foreigners which playing cricket from kids, they could easily exchange. They mix with our local people, so they could make them to love the game and to teach them, and to become our local players to become better.
Yeah, sure. And how many leagues do you have running, and how many teams do you have running in Bulgaria?
We have 15 registered teams, and we have 8 active teams in our domestic league at the moment. Even last year we have 2 new teams registered in the league. So for a country like us, it's good. Yeah,
fantastic. And so what do you think are the best things, or the biggest strengths of Bulgarian cricket?
Strengths are coming with the fairs. So strengths probably when the sport is not too popular for you, when it's not too popular into your country, there are a lot of opportunities to popularize it. There are a lot of volunteers coming to see what is it, and to taste it, and to play, and see what could do and how they will do. And of course, from my point of view, the fact that we have these 6 universities and this option to have these foreign students to playing in our leagues help us grow, it's a huge strength for us.
It is, yeah. And I remember when we had the ECS in Bulgaria as well, we actually put it on to the national broadcaster, actually showed the game as well.
Yes, luckily we have national broadcaster always welcome when somebody offers to see this. It's a different sport for Bulgaria. You know, most of my friends, they don't know what is cricket. They're confused, and they are curious to see more about it, and that helps us. There are many local televisions which are also would like to show the game, and it's interesting. Of course, media, newspapers, they're interested in it.
No, it's fantastic. But the long-term approach that you're taking with the 10-10-10 concept, this is going to be a huge driver, plus the students that will continue to come.
Yes, this is in the technical part. And of course, when we talk about the grounds, as I told, our aim is to have our own ground. And we are in negotiation with some of municipalities to put some nets for batting and bowling, which popularize into the cities, to popularize the sport into the cities, and everyone who wants to taste, to touch the bat, to touch the ball, there will be a place where to have it. I believe that this is the way which we have to walk.
Is there a lot of tape ball cricket being played in Bulgaria that you're aware of?
Not much. Not much. There is, but not much actually.
Okay, so there's a lot of hardball cricket that's being played, and
Yes, of course, in schools they're playing with a softball, and women also playing with softball.
yeah, no, it's fantastic. We love being in Bulgaria and having events and working with you there. We see the growth that's happening organically, but I think it's a special moment when someone can travel and study abroad and then play the cricket that they love with their local friends.
To be honest, you guys help us a lot because you popularized Bulgaria. Maybe a lot of people in the world, they understood through your channels that there is a cricket in Bulgaria, and where is Bulgaria? It could help not only to us as a federation, it could help in our country as a tourism, as another. It's experience in the industry. It doesn't matter you're going somewhere just for traveling and to see some sightseeing, or to watch some sports games and etc. So for us, it's a huge push coming in our cooperation. We are very thankful about everything what you are doing.
No, pleasure. You guys are doing such a great job, yourself and Prakash and Nikolai and everyone else in Bulgarian cricket. Do you think that the students, do they usually stay in Bulgaria, or will they move back home?
Part of them they're staying, but it's unfortunately not much of them. But part of them, they fall in love in Bulgaria. Even Omar Rasul in our team, he's now become a doctor in Plovdiv and stay in Plovdiv. So there are guys staying in Bulgaria not only for cricket, they're staying because we have a beautiful country. You have a chance to visit and to see. And I believe that in the future it could be more and more if we all do develop this.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, with your plan to look after the grassroots and the youngsters, and having these incredible students that are coming across and growing the game, I think there's a huge, bright future. And yeah, I'm very excited about it.
We will try, we and the universities to advertise our land, our schools, our universities, and to attract more and more students to come to Bulgaria and to see what will happen.
Yeah, it's wonderful. No, it's a great investment. Well done. Thanks for being here. And
Thanks
appreciate
a lot.
it very much.
Thanks a lot. A fantastic tournament, as it was the last year. You become better and better too. So my regards about everything you're doing.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Andrey.
Thanks.